my in-flight makeup bag. It might seem like a lot to other people because I know some people don't wear makeup during the flight, or even, you know, when you're getting out of the flight. But I tend to take some makeup with me because, you know, I like to look presentable to the public, to the immigration officer, and you never know who you're gonna bump into, especially when I'm going to Korea, because I know I bump into a lot of you when I'm in Korea, so I'm really excited to see you guys there. So yeah, long story short, I do wear makeup when I'm getting out of the flight. And during the flight, I almost never take a foundation with me because there is an invention called cushions, and I'm gonna be taking 2 of these cushions. And you might be thinking, why are you taking 2 cushions in a flight? It's because I like to keep one in my bag and one in my makeup bag. So when I'm opening my bag and I want to kind of check my face if I'm getting any spots, if I have something in my teeth, I would take the cushion from my bag and just check it out. But when I'm doing my makeup and I can't be bothered to reach for the cushion in my bag, I would just take the cushion from my makeup bag. And this one is from Laneige, and this one is the Bobbi Brown one, and I haven't tried this one yet. That's why I'm taking this with me to Korea, and I just love how chic it looks, and I just love the formula of the Laneige one, so I am going to be taking both of them. Of course, I'm going to be taking my favorite concealer. This one is from Maybelline, and it's their Dream Limit Touch Highlighting Concealer. I'm going to be taking that to conceal any bags or any spots showing through. I have a lot of like pencils because I think they're just so handy. I have my current favorite Sephora brow pencil. I also have a Prep and Prime by MAC, and this one is in the shade Radiant Rose because I am suffering from really bad dark circles at the moment. I try my best to cover them, but I hope you can't see them. And I'm going to be taking another concealer, which is the Clio Stick Concealer, Pro Artist Stick Concealer in the shade 3BY Linen. I have 2 pencils with me, which I use in my most recent tutorial, I think. They are both from Etchy Towels. One's 53 and one's 76. I have my brush liner from Clio, which is the Kill Black, and I've got these brushes and they are mainly for my concealer, for my eyeshadow, for my powder on the eyelids. And this one I've never tried before, but it's like a dual-ended brush from Etchy Towels, and I just thought it's not even dual, it's like multi-ways. It looks like a dual-ended brush, but it's actually like 4 different types of brushes in one, so I thought that would be awesome for my flight. Of course, I'm going to be taking my mascara regime, my favorite falsies, and the mascara fixer from Etchy Towels. And I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever high definition powder to powder my eyelids and my brows. And for my blusher, I am taking the 정샘무 Essential Tinted Paste in Coral Paste because I don't want to take a separate brush for my blusher, so I'm just going to be sticking the extra cushion puff I own from Aridam. And I cannot go anywhere without my eye makeup primer, so this one is the 24-hour Extend Eye Base from MAC. I need some pencil liner to tightline my eyes, and this one is Makeup Forever's Aqua XL. And I'm going to be taking 2 of my favorite tints, and this one is Peri Peri Paris Ink Tint in the shade number 2, 시선 루팡, and this one is the Color Lasting Tint from Aridam in the shade number 9. And during the flight, I love taking these kind of tiny little samples. I would take all of my samples with me, and this one is a hair oil, and this one is from Kerastars, like a perfume oil for your hair. Just in case my hair gets dry, I'll take this. And this one is a tiny sample perfume from Hermes, I think, and this is the Rhubarb Eau de Toilette. I love this scent. I got this for free from Sephora last year, and I've been loving it, but I don't think I can splurge on the actual full-size bottles. So that's everything from my in-flight makeup bag. And I've got 3 more makeup bags for my check-in luggage, and I think I'm going to start with this one. This one only has the liquid products that I cannot take in my flight. I've got 2 foundations with me. This one is Meister Glow from Giorgio Armani for a really moisturizing dewy finish for my skin. I'm also taking one of my current favorite foundation, which is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This one is just like the perfect normal kind of average foundation for me, so I'm going to be taking that. And I'm also taking my Laura Geller primer. So that's pretty much everything in this bag. I might take one more foundation, one that is slightly less moisturizing because it's summertime and my makeup might melt off, so I think I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I am going to be taking some brushes, and I can't go through them because they're random and there are so many of them. That is my makeup brush bag from Makeup Forever, which is super cute. Most of my makeup is in this bag, and this one is from Makeup Forever as well. And if you take a look, it's got two pouches like this. You can actually take it off and just carry it like this if you want. So this bag would mostly have my eyeshadows, blushes, lip product. I think I'm taking too many blushes. You guys can actually tell me off. This blush is Lorax Technicolor. That's the shade apparently, and it's this just gorgeous peachy pink shade which I love. I am also going to be taking MAC's Lure to Love, which is this gorgeous peachy shade, and I'm also going to be taking this Skin Food Sugar Cookie blusher in the shade 6 Winter Cherry, which is like a bright pinky slightly shimmery shade. I was thinking, what am I missing in terms of blush color, and I was lacking a orange one, so I'm taking this MAC Modern Mandarin, which is a really pretty orangey shade. I am going to take this one with me, which is the Natural Matte palette from Too Faced for eyeshadow and to contour my nose. I have a lot of these kind of single eyeshadows from Etude. This one is 불타는 오로라 RD304 Hanoi 새신부 BE109. This one is one of my most recent purchases. This is Pretty Madonna PP504. This one is Muscle Mania BR416 달달한 대추차 RD301. Is 기적의 달의 요정 BR410. Those are all of the Etude House eyeshadows I'm going to be taking. I'm also going to be taking the single eyeshadow from Makeup Forever, and it's in the shade M656. It's this kind of dark reddish brown. I'm going to be taking a brow gel, which is the MAC Brow Set. Lip products, I am going to take 3 of the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I am also going to take the Giorgio Armani Maestro, Lip Maestro 401, because I just recently used these two in my tutorial and I love the combination, so I'm going to be taking those 4. And I'm also going to be taking 3 of the Shuemura lipsticks. This one is in the shade MPK 355. I think this one is called 못된 Pink in Korea. Another pinky shade, which is the MPK 376, which I think is called Gangnam Pink. MRD 165, which is Modern Red. That's Modern Red. So that was everything for my makeup bag for my holiday, my in-flight makeup bag, and for my check-in luggage as well. I hope my video was somewhat, I don't think it was helpful because I think it was a bit too excessive. You don't need all of these products when you're going on a holiday, but I'm going to be in Korea for 10 days I think, so I hope I can bump into some of you whilst I'm there. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again in my next video.